Hey everyone, Micah Martin-Weston here, aka Micah Fragrance. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can buy your first car or how you can buy a car that has some issues for cheap, fix it up into just kind of like a nice daily driver, because that is pretty much what I have done with my car. I got my car for $800. I'll show the car in just a second, but I'm going to show you guys tips and tricks, something that can really help you, because there are a lot of good cars that some people own. They have some issues that are really manageable, and to some people it makes more sense for them just to get a new car or a newer car that's not going to have those issues. But for some people like me, it's worth it to get a good deal on a car, put some money into it, learn some stuff behind what goes into maintaining cars, car ownership and stuff like that. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of my car and some things to look for. Real quick, the biggest things: get in the car, start it up. If it's not starting up right, if it sounds horrible when it starts up, it's probably not even worth looking at. If you go to drive it and the transmission is just messed up, it's probably not even worth looking at. Also, if you just get in the car, if you look at the car and you're just like, this is not the car that was listed on this Facebook Marketplace ad, this is not the car that was listed on, this Facebook group, whatever it is, don't look at it, right? Because a lot of the times you're going to buy a car secondhand more likely, or you're not going to buy it from a dealership. You're going to buy it from a private seller. More than likely, if there's something off with the car, something seems off, it's not the right car, they showed only one side, and you go and you're just like, what is going on with this car? Avoid it at all costs. That is all I have to say. Back to the video. This is my car, 2009 Ford Escape V6, pretty good car, four-wheel drive as well. What are the main things you want to look for? First of all, you look right under the car. The first thing you notice, okay, there's oil or coolant or windshield washer fluid. There's something leaking under there. It's an oil leak, right? So I knew that this car had an oil leak, and it is something I can fix. I'm pretty sure that it is just a head gasket cover, head gasket valve leak, something like that, but where it kind of leaks in the head gasket. So, look at the car. Obviously, if it has something, figure out what's leaking. I understand it's oil. I also understand, pretty much how often I do have to be adding more oil to it. So that is something I have under control, and something that I did definitely have to take into consideration with this car. Another thing, we can see this discoloration here. We can tell this is a whole different fender. This car was also in an accident. Now, everything had been replaced. I did, however, once I got this car, had to replace the left ball joint. That was the one big thing I had to do. Left ball joint, which that's where that actual accident took place. And over here on this side, I recently got, what did I get done? I got something done. I can't remember. I'll have it written up here, but I got something done on this side. Two things done, and it's driving really, really good. I also do need new struts on this car as well. That's about $600, but they're not gone right now. They're just starting to go, so we will let it go for a little bit longer. Another thing you definitely want to look for is rust. Now, this was originally, I want to say, a main vehicle, so you really want to look out for the rust, right? You get some rust right here on this back passenger fender, that's okay, right? A little bit of rust right here on the back, that's okay. I just want to show you guys, it's very easy to look at rust. Now, if there's some underbody rust, it's not the worst. And even something like that, that back door kind of not going, but definitely has a little bit of rust on it, but that's not really going to affect the driving, obviously, right? Go take a good look under, see how rusty it is. Used to have a muffler there, don't have a muffler there anymore, right? We obviously do have some rust, but it's nothing crazy. Those are really the big things you want to look for. A lot of people are going to say, mileage really matters. It's mileage that matters. You don't want a car over 150,000 miles, over 200,000 miles. Let's take a look at how many miles I have on my car. And damn, it is hot. Good, we got the AC going. 209,000 miles on my car. I also need to get gas, right? 209,000 miles on my car. As you can see, I just started it up. It's completely cold, idling at 1100 RPMs, and it will go down, obviously, which you should always wait for your car's RPMs to drop before you drive it. But this is a good car. let's see, 40 miles to E, 19.3 miles per gallon. This has a V6 in it. You also, with a first car slash daily driver, you want something that has decent gas mileage. As you can see, my RPMs right here are already dropping. But you want something that has decent gas mileage because you are going to be spending a lot of money on refilling your tank, obviously. This is also a 12-gallon tank, so it costs around, at least where I live, $40, I would say, give or take, to fill up the tank. So you want something with good miles per gallon, which means you're going to want a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder pretty much. Another thing that I want to show in a way that you can tell some issues with the car, which it's a little more accentuated now that I have a muffler delete. But just go back and listen to the exhaust. Even if you don't have a muffler delete, listen to the exhaust. That's where you're gonna know a lot of, are you idling super high? I mean, obviously you can tell in here, but you can tell issues. If there's a misfire, if there's something that you can't feel while you're driving, but you can hear it, that's pretty much how you can tell. I mean, the muffler delete does make it a little bit easier. I'm going to shut this off. That's pretty much all I can think of, however. So as a quick recap, I mean, look if it's leaking anything. What does it need? Ask the person, how long have you owned it? What have you done to maintain it? What have you put into it? If they can give you records, like I have service records and stuff for this car, which is always good. If you can get the prior service records from the prior owners, that is absolutely phenomenal. You can also pull up your Carfax, which that'll show if you have an accident, that'll show maintenance report and a lot of stuff like that. Kind of pick an issue with the car. If you're kind of trying to look for a beater car, I guess in some terms, my car can be considered like a beater car. Find an issue, right? My issue with this car, it leaks a little bit of oil and it needed some money put into it to get it, highway ready, Montana winter ready. But I mean, altogether, I'm $2,000 into a $3,000 car. I mean, I love this car. It's treated me well. It's nice. It's fun to drive. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I understand, yeah, I am trying to build this car. I'm not really trying to build this car. This isn't a car that I'm going to build. I'm not going to put a turbo in it, right? I'm just trying to have fun with it. I did a muffler delete, that's cool. I'm just kind of trying to make it something that's fun, something for me, and in the end, I paid $800 for it. So I'm really just having a lot of fun with this car. I really appreciate you guys, however. Please let me know, what was your first car? Or let me know if these tips do end up being helpful for you, if you think that these tips are helpful in general. I really appreciate you guys. Also, make sure that people have a clean title. It doesn't even have to be a clean title, right? If your car got in a wreck, it might not be a clean title. Make sure they actually have a good title. Don't deal with shady people. Look on Facebook Marketplace as well. Facebook Marketplace is where I got my car. It was listed within an hour. My dad had gotten this for me. I don't have Facebook Marketplace because I'm under 18, but my dad had Marketplace, saw this car, got it for me. So, check Facebook Marketplace. Don't go to dealerships unless you're buying a new car, which I think for your first car or a daily driver, maybe don't get a new car. I get if you're an adult and you want to get a new Volkswagen Jetta or something like that as a car. Yeah, that's perfect. Anyways, I'm going to stop on my rant. That is my biggest tips on what to look for when buying a car, when buying a first car, really just tips when buying a car in general. I really appreciate you guys. Please drop a sub and a like if y'all have not already. Peace, everyone.